I look away for 1 second, you solve all the things. Oh. What did you do?
I just whacked his
I was
balls.
fixing audio. Oh, you just hit it.
Yeah.
I guess that'll do it.
Yeah.
It's probably a bunch. There's probably just a bunch of those around.
What, balls?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got 2 big ones right here.
Hey, I'm balling here.
I don't know, why don't you ask your mom's mouth? I bet she got balls in there.
There's a Butman's coin in that cage.
I hate this thing because it did a shit ton of damage to me. I can't see what it's doing. Oh boy, here we go. Oh god, that actually looked very painful.
Deleted.
Yeah.
There's a
Emphasis on the yeet, am I right? Sorry.
Yeetus, deletus.
Shortcut. We can get a jump on the guards at the gate.
Die. Got him.
Does he look like somebody who would play Guess Who as a 30-year-old man purely for the sport of beating a 5-year-old? Like,
Fucking come at me,
yeah,
kids.
it's just like, I really don't want to play this game again right now.
Oh yeah? You think you're a big boy now? You either beat me or you restart first grade.
Does he look like this type of person who would Google Guess Who strategies because he has nothing else better to research with his
I'm the
life?
final boss at the end of 2nd grade.
Alright, do we go into that dungeon, I guess,
Oh,
into the
this is a-
shortcut?
Oh, this door opens. I mean, I don't know. We found it, I guess.
Alright, let's go for it.
I mean, I'm mostly just flailing in random directions and seeing what happens. I had a game that was a cross between Guess Who and Battleship as a kid, basically.
What the hell is that? Wait, that's just Battleship. Battleship is basically just Guess Who, but for coordinates.
Well, it was a grid of 9 spies, and those spies were listening in one direction, looking in another direction, and pointing in another direction.
I hate
So you
games
would
like that.
You would ask what somebody was like pointing or looking at or whatever, and then you had to like, as a result, you'd be able to put together, because it did have the Battleship like folded design, where one was your secret setup and the other one was what you think their setup was.
That
So you'd
seems kind of
rearrange
interesting.
You'd rearrange all the tiles based on the answers to their questions, and then you'd have to figure out which one was their spy, basically, or something like that.
Okay, that actually seems like kind of an interesting
I don't remember the
game.
exact objective, but it was a whole like, yeah, it was like you were basically competing against your opponent at doing one of those puzzles that's like, there are 5 women sitting at the banquet table. The
said
person
that-
with the person with the purple dress is next to the person drinking Chardonnay and stuff like that.
Right. Those were a lot of fun as a kid. I mean,
Ouch.
obviously I never played that board game, but like, just like getting those puzzles was like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
'Cause it was like, oh, it's
one of
about
those-
like people's favorite animals, and I like animals too.
It's one of the elder puzzles that can show up in any game at
Right.
any time.
It's
Like Pipe Dream.
I was gonna say it's
Although
like
it's-
Pipe
although
Dream.
Yeah. It's just that it's harder to write
Or
and even
Lights
harder
Out.
to randomize.
Yeah.
So it's less common than all the other ones that are in every
Yeah.
single game. But it was in
ever-
Dishonored 2.
You ever played that
in
one
Dishonored
game,
2, you could either in Dishonored 2 you could do like a bunch of like very careful sleuthing through this big complex area, or you could just solve one of those riddles to open a door.
Oh god,
And it was like, what the fuck's happening?
that's kind of weird. Have you ever played a video, not a video game, a board game called Code Words? Is that what it is?
Yeah, yeah.
I love Code Words.
We have well, actually, I've never played Code Words before, but I've played a lot of Code Words pictures. And yeah, we played at Marty's house. We'll get like 10 people together, split into 2 teams, and it's just a shouting match. It's so fun.
Mm-hmm.
Because Code Words, I don't know what, I think they're the same rules basically, but in Code
Yeah.
Words pictures, it's a grid of pictures.
Yeah, no,
So you
it sounds
come up
basically
with-
the exact same.
Yeah,
Or,
you're trying to come up with like rules.
Yeah.
You say like monkey set. You say like monkey 3 or something, and they have to try
Yeah.
to figure out which 3
Yeah,
things match your clue.
Yeah, that's literally the exact same as code words,
Yeah.
except you use a picture instead of
Yeah.
code words.
It's hard to picture without pictures.
Yeah, I don't know. But that sounds awesome.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
And it's so stressful.
Dude, because you're like, if I fuck up, it's basically like Minesweeper. You know?
Because you're trying to come up with the most so we have to open this gate, and then
Yeah.
through there's a portal surface, and and I already lit the other portal that's pointing at our goal. So we
Yeah,
have
I
to figure out
saw
how
all
to open
that.
it.
It's over here.
But it's so stressful because when you're the leader guy.
Oh, well, bye.
Well, I'm locked out. Goodbye.
It's fine.
When
I
you're
get all the
leader guy,
content
you're
from
trying to-
me.
You spend like 2 minutes just sitting there staring at all the pictures, trying to come up with like one good rule that maximizes how many things you can include to give your team the edge, because you're fighting over who can finish identifying all of them first. And
That wasn't
swear to God.
intentional, but it was funny.
And like without a fail, the moment you finish coming up with your rule of how many for what or whatever, you're like, okay, I got the perfect one. I did it. We're gonna win. Oh, there's like a bunch of torches in here.
Yep.
Have fun with that.
Yeah.
The moment you do that, you immediately notice like a fucked up like fourth one that ruins your rule because it also matches. You're like,
Yeah.
oh no, or like one person makes a completely out there suggestion that you would have never thought of that doesn't even really make any sense to you, but they all latch onto it like, oh god, that's what he means. He's a genius, and then it's super wrong. You're like,
Yeah.
stop.
We should play Code Words. That's a
Code
very
Words is like-
streamable game.
Oh, Code Words is one of the most let's playable, like video friendly things I could think of.
Yeah.
Because so
Or
many
Spyfall.
cards.
I love Spyfall.
So many tabletop
too.
games are full of like 500 tiny objects that you have to figure
Yeah.
out how to like present to the audience and stuff.
Code Words is just you can
And-
put it on the
And
screen
the
and
rules are
everyone plays along.
complicated. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like people humor the Twilight Imperium streams, and they're
Ow.
requested frequently and all that, but you can barely tell what's happening.
Right.
It's like, I don't know. There's like a cloud of yellow. I guess that's where his troops are.
There's also Spyfall,
What is happening in
which is
this
really
level?
fun. I'm just supposed to check out Explodey over here, right?
Yeah, how do we open? Yeah, but I need to. Oh wait, can I
Well,
do this through the gate?
No, here.
Maybe I can
here.
do it through the gate.
This is easy.
No.
If I push this, the other gate will open.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
And fatoof.
FYI, I
There
had
we go.
absolutely no reason to believe that. I just guessed.
You just guessed. Well,
Yep.
now I can pull this to make the gate open, I think, and switch back, maybe? I don't know. Did it do it?
Kinda. Alright, so...
So now you
Now-
throw it through the portal.
Yeah, but I need you to drop the gate.
No, the other portal.
Oh, I don't know if I can get it over here in time. It's gonna explode.
Oh, you're right. That is the portal we need to do. Okay, never mind. I got mixed up. 'Cause
Owie.
they do, 'cause we've been here for a while.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. You go grab the explosive and tell me when you're grabbing it, and I'll pull the thing.
Okay.
Or I'll just
Got
do it
it.
now. I can see your silhouette. And then I'm locked in. Oh yeah, yeah. I see what's going on here. It's one of them. They're co-op puzzles you play in co-op games.
Fresh meat for the pack.
But it's the perfect kind of co-op puzzle where you can still play a single player by switching characters because you'd never have to do stuff at the same time. Just locks
Yeah, I
your
guess
character in a
so,
room.
huh? There's
'Cause
no,
this
like,
whole game's playable
simultaneous
single
need.
player.
Yeah.
So every puzzle involves one of us standing still while the other one does stuff.
I never really noticed that, but you're totally right.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
most of the puzzles involve only one of us doing stuff at all. It's just an item that only one of us has.
Have you ever heard
that
of the game
was-
Spyfall by any chance?
I have no idea what Spyfall is now.
Okay, so the way Spyfall works is that there's a bunch of different locations that everyone gets assigned like a role basically, and one character ends up being the spy, and there's a
dogs
bunch
will
of
sleep
different
through anything.
locations that everyone can be in, and the spy doesn't know what those locations are, but everybody who got like a regular role does know. So the way it works is everyone asks a question that is related to the location that they're in, that tries to discuss, like, you know, that tries to reveal to the other players, like, oh, they know the location, they know that they're in this space, because there's only, the only reason they'd ask that question was if they were here. So you try to like ask really vague questions that reveal where you are, but very minorly, so that the spy doesn't figure it out. I'm not sure if that explanation was 100% clear.
I might have lost part of it.
Yeah.
So
Point
you're
is,
trying to, so
yeah.
people are in a secret location. You're trying to ask questions that give your team information without giving away other people that are trying
location.
to find you or something.
Yeah, without giving away the location, because if the spy figures out where everyone is, then they win.
Hmm.
So, for example, a location could be like at the bank, and
Ah!
a location could be something like at the bank, and you could be like, boy, there's a lot of security around here, isn't there? And then, like, that could also imply, like, they're at a casino where there's lots of security, or, like, they're at the military base. Like, there's a bunch of different locations like that. And so, you know, you kind of are implying, like, generally where you are, like, through questions like that. I don't know.
Oh god, significant damage received.
Yeah. Then there's a new game I just heard of called Oh Shit.
That doesn't sound real at all.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Doesn't exist.
Damn. Oh shit. Why am I using a laser now? I didn't switch to laser.
Yeah, what the hell? You've never used a laser your entire life. Now all of a sudden
What?
you got laser
Why
money?
is that my secondary weapon now? When did that happen? Oh, I'm done.
It's okay. I don't know how to bring you back to life. Ow, ow, okay. Oh, Jesus, owie. Alright. Bit hard to bring you back to life right now. Kind of getting my ass wailed on me. Yep. I basically got killed, you know, this guy's just basically the Capra demon, isn't he?
What?
He's got a
Does he
big
have
sword and he has
dogs?
dogs. He's the Capra demon.
I guess. Honestly, whenever I see another demon in this game that we fight, I'm always like, didn't we already fight this guy?
Yeah, basically.
I'm always like, haven't we fought this demon? God, I die instantly. Jesus. Oh, he threw
Oh my
his sword at
god,
me.
yeah, you're
Cool.
fucked. What do you know?
My character dies so quickly. Which is rough, because there's not really any particular ability for you to tank. Like, they
Right.
still just chase me as much as you. It's
Yeah.
not like I'm the...
Yeah, I
the
can't do like a battle
pro.
cry or
like,
something.
everyone just attacks me.
Yeah, I can't do like a battle cry to be like, aggro, rally to me, or something, you know?
Aggro.
Yeah, I thought about that for a second too. But anyway. Hey, speaking of Warcraft 3, because this game looks like Warcraft 3, how about that Warcraft 3 Reforged? What
People are mad about
shit
that.
show.
I'm used to weird remaster, remake things that fuck things up a lot, but I'm
This
not used
is
to them.
really taking the cake,
I'm not used
though.
to them deleting the original game from existence, even if you already owned it, and replacing it with the remaster that's worse.
Oh yeah, that is
That's
insane to
remarkable.
me that like they fucked up that badly.
Yeah.
It's like
I mean,
if you buy Warcraft Reforged,
Ow.
then
I'm down.
that's the only Warcraft for you. You don't get
The
more
only thing that-
Warcraft.
It was also surprising to me though, because I didn't actually. I realized that I didn't even know there was a digital version of Warcraft 3 in existence.
A digital one? Yeah, I didn't know there was a digital
Yeah.
one either.
Because it replaced the digital version. I don't think that
Oh.
if you, I think if you have, Jesus
Good
Christ.
lord, Keith.
I'm just trying to get away from the mob of enemies for a second.
Dogs have sharp teeth. Don't let them bite
Everything
you.
just chases you. My dodging seems pointless.
Well, you know, you can either
Shit,
blame
fuck.
yourself or you can blame the dogs, but you can't blame both.
Ah. Okay. I think if you have a physical copy of Warcraft 3, it didn't affect that.
Oh,
And I've only ever had the battle chest.
yeah, same.
So it's not a problem that affects me, I don't think, but I could be wrong. I don't think that the physical edition was ever hooked into like any kind of digital service. I don't know. Maybe you're still fucked. I have no idea.
I have no idea.
If all versions of it are gone forever, that'd be pretty rough because
Yeah.
that's one of the more important memories I have that are Blizzard related.
Yeah,
Which
really.
actually there's a lot of them, I guess. How do I revive you? Where are you?
Press B.
Fuck. Oh fuck, there's so many things on you. You're covered in things. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There's a giant spinning glaive on top of your body for the entire duration of you needing to be revived, so that's good.
I will say I have a pretty fond memory of this. My parents didn't really buy me video games hardly ever. Oh, what the fuck? I came back to life. That can happen?
I don't know. I don't know the rules. Ow.
So anyway, my parents didn't really buy me video games hardly ever. Except for one day. Well, I just got one shot. One
Yep.
day, I was, like, just minding my own business, and my mom shows up, and she just dumps every battle chest, like, in front of me. She's like, here's the Warcraft 3 battle chest, here's the StarCraft battle chest, here's the Diablo battle chest. And she was like, these were all on sale. It was like, holy shit. It was awesome. I loved all of those games. That was a really, really, really good year.
How do I switch back? Charge shot? No.
Okay, let me...
No. Fuck.
Hey,
I
Keith.
somehow changed ammo types when we were to the fight, so I was trying to figure out how to switch back because I don't know how it happened. I don't remember opening the menu.
Oh,
But yeah, like
God.
a lot of my early PC gaming specifically was Diablo 2 and Warcraft 3 going back and forth for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a lot of history with StarCraft. I primarily played the Nintendo 64 copy of it.
Yeah, which is really weird. People,
It's
for
split
whatever
screen.
reason, like that version, and I don't know how. I can't imagine.
It had local multiplayer split screen.
I have no idea how
RTS.
anybody could ever, like, play an RTS with a fucking N64 controller.
Oh, step one, you're not playing it online competitively.
Fair,
Which
but,
helps.
like, I mean,
And
still
if you've never played an RTS before, you don't even know what you're missing.
fair. But, like, I mean,
Which is
I'm not
pretty much
even
the
one person who's
market.
really that, like, anti-N64 controller, you know. I know a lot of people
Well,
that look back on that controller without
Like
a whole
you
lot
would
of
click on a
fondness.
building and the C buttons are all of the units you could build.
Yeah, well, they somehow pulled it off, I guess, because that game
Yeah.
ended up selling really, really well somehow.
It required the expansion pack.
Yeah.
It's
The-
like that
like the
game,
memory
Donkey
expansion pack?
Kong and Perfect Dark. The RAM expansion pack.
Oh, just like Donkey Kong, yeah.
Yeah. But no, early PC gaming days though, when I got my first E-machine from Best Buy,
Ooh.
my go-to games were it was Warcraft 3 and Diablo 2.
Hmm.
So if those games just vanish from existence, I'll be like, oh, that's a part of my backstory that's just gone.
I can't believe that Diablo 2 is still around. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm,
Oh,
I'm
no,
very
my brother
happy
still
that
plays
it
all the
is,
time.
but, like, considering the rampant amount of cheating that they're just, like, turning a blind eye to at this point, it's like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a thing.
yeah.
We beat him finally. That guy was a nightmare.
I can't believe that people still, like, gold farm in Diablo 2. It's like, how many people
Oh yeah,
are
no, it's like I never
still-
went anywhere.
Yeah, Jesus. How many people are still paying like $20 for a level 70 sorceress in Diablo 2? Apparently a lot.